Why do we avoid having these challenging conversations where we bring our pain to our partner and try to find a solution or make amends in some way, or the challenging conversations where we disagree on something and we need to find some middle ground or some consensus so that we can move forward, or there's a need that's not being met in my relationship that I need to be able to communicate to my partner, right? Those are all the challenging conversations. So why do we avoid them? Why do we avoid all the tough stuff? The first one is because we have a fear about our partner's reaction. Now, that reaction or that fear is a result of the way our partner has responded in the past. So it's probably come from experience. And that can look like pulling away and becoming more distant. It can look like using the silent treatment as punishment. It might be a fear that my partner's going to get angry. They might even show rage. That can be terrifying, right? Another reason might be because we're afraid that we don't want to hurt our partner's feelings. Let's take an example of, let's say that you want to have sex with your partner. You just don't like the sex that you're having with your partner. Like maybe it's the same book you've read 100 times. And so now you just could take it or leave it. That can be an awkward conversation if you don't know how to navigate that. And so you're not trying to hurt their feelings and you don't know how to have that conversation. So you just don't bring it up. You just don't say the thing that needs to be said. You just keep coming up with excuses on why you don't want to have sex, right? Another reason is we don't want to be a bitch. We don't want to be unkind. You may not bring up difficult conversations because you don't want to be perceived as a bitch, but it's all about perception of by other people, including your partner, but also yourself. Like how you perceive yourself is an important part of that conversation. Another reason why we would avoid difficult conversations is because we don't feel equipped to have the difficult conversation. If we don't feel confident that we know how to start the conversation and how to navigate it and how to move through it and what we want as an outcome on the other side, not feeling confident is automatically going to lead to us being more passive inside of our relationships.